So today we're gonna do something new on this channel. For the first time ever, I'm gonna make a food video, like the best food in the city. I never made one before, just because I don't know, no reason. Also, first time I'm filming in my hometown, so that's always kind of weird. And also, most importantly, first time that I'm gonna film with another travel vlogger, and I'm sure you know this person's channel once you see the person. And yeah, this is Penn Station, and I'm gonna start my food journey right around the corner. So let's see what we can eat today. Alright guys, so today I'm gonna try the best vegan pizza slices in New York City, which means I go to any place that offers vegan pizza by the slice. If you're gonna live in and say, well, you're not going to this place because they don't offer the pizza by the slice, alright? I'm vegan myself, so I might be biased. Best thing to do, get a carnivore. This guy, the Clatt.
I'm a carnivore.
Tell him what's up.
What's up? I'm a carnivore here.
There you go. He's a carnivore. Very dedicated, and he's brave. He came with an empty stomach.
Yeah.
And let's find out what he has to say.
Excited.
Thanks, man.
So they do everything by the slice?
Yeah, this is mostly by the slice.
Oh, this sounds so good.
So there's one of the vegan options. They got at least 2 options most days. You can see we're talking about like 3 thumbs and toppings, between 5 and 10 toppings. I'll get into details in a second. It's like it's a crunchy kind of crust, so not very New York-like, but I mean, it's only one way to find out.
Pizza. Obviously, there's no cheese today because this is vegan, so there's no dairy, no animal products whatsoever. This is all veggie, and it looks very crunchy, like a cracker almost. So let's try it out. Here we go. Oh, that's really good. Wow. I was telling him that even the normal pizza here looks incredible. It looks so good. It's a little pricey. It's $5.50 for a slice of pizza, but it is very filling. I think this is probably like maybe $2 or $3 slices in one. And obviously you're getting here really healthy ingredients. Like the vegetables do taste fresh. They do taste delicious. Everything here tastes of perfect quality. So this is a pretty good contender for the #1 spot so far, even though I think it's a little different than the classic pizza. It's still very, very good. All right, it's Clatt Cam.
All right, so the Clatt Cam. Super, super juicy. This tastes as juicy as it looks. And you got the mushrooms, you got the tomatoes, you got the kale, you got the onions, you got the olives. Crunchy, crusty pizza. So the dough is not your typical New York slice. It's more like, I don't know, global version of a good thing. Yeah, the pizza is extremely filling, and we just started the day. It's $5.50, and that's more than $1 slice, but this thing packs a punch, so I'm just gonna keep eating.
Full on them, it's so good.
Alright, next stop, Upper West Side, Viva Cafe. This place has been around for a long time in New York. If you're a New Yorker, you know Viva Pizza from 2nd Avenue on the Lower East Side. They closed down a few years ago, and they kept this place open, and we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so next place, we have the vegan cheese, we got the broccoli, we got the marinated red onions, and we got a thin crust. And we got me whispering into the camera because we are undercover. Okay, let's take a bite.
What a bite. How's that?
Sweet baby. Really good, very, very juicy. Again, as you can see, super, super fresh, thin crust, crunchy. And I mean, look how thin this is. This is New York. I'm excited. I'm gonna finish this. See you later. All right, so next up we're in Greenpoint in Brooklyn, and Holy Cheese next up. They make their own vegan cheese. The other places, they buy the cheese, they make their own cheese. It's not a vegan place, but lots of vegan options. And yeah, we're more than ready to get in there. All right, so this is the Holy Cheese. If you see, it's extremely thin, extremely thin. It folds up not so nicely. And the first bite, like the first taste, is pretty good, but the aftertaste, you can feel, you can taste that the tomato sauce is kind of bitter and doesn't have a lot of spicy flavor. The cheese is okay, but not great. And I like the crust a lot though. The crust is really, really good. But you don't need a pizza for the crust alone. Yeah. So that's my comment so far. And this is only for the takeout place. They also have a restaurant with an Italian-made brick oven. Whole different story. Whole different story. So whatever we're gonna rate this place, it's not related to anything they do at the restaurant. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna finish this, and we're off to the next place.
I agree, by the way, with everything he said. Next place.
So we're at Screamers in Williamsburg. Screamers Pizza is all vegan. The name is kind of weird, but so if you take mushrooms, like button mushrooms, and you put them in the oven, this screaming sound, like this screechy, weird screaming sound. And if you work in the food industry, it's called screamers because it tells you when the mushrooms are ready. So that's a secret. Let's go in and find out how good they scream.
What was that?
It's gonna be a 475.
Okay.
You want them right here?
Oh, let's go.
You excited?
Oh yeah. All right.
So let's see what Screamers has to offer.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Good pizza.
You can see the crust is very thin. It's been sitting for a minute or two, so it's why it's a little bit soggy. And it's a white sauce pizza with cheese on top, different kinds of mushrooms, and garlic oil. It is not oily though, although it has garlic oil on top. And yeah, I mean, just look at this.
Crust is amazing. Amazing crust. But really, really, really good.
You can see the gooey cheese and everything. It's just like a very well mixed, balanced pizza. Oh yeah.
There's this side of me that definitely wants some tomato sauce on this though. I'm craving the tomato sauce, but it is very good nonetheless.
This is the first time you're having a white pie in your life?
No, I've had it before. But
okay. So you're just like not into white pies too much?
Yeah, because I like the sweetness that the tomato sauce brings, you know?
Okay.
Especially after the last pie, since it was so bitter.
Yeah.
But it's so really, really good pizza.
This, if you fold it and you just like, it could be baked camembert on toast.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Tastes a lot like camembert.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna see you guys at the next destination.
This one is not a strictly vegan place, right?
No, it's vegetarian and vegan.
Vegetarian and vegan. So we're
Yeah.
gonna pop in, get our last slice of pizza for the best vegan pizza in New York City. Okay. Pizza in general in New York, not just vegan pizza.
So this is the Vinny's macaroni pizza. You can see two different kinds of cheese, the actual mac and some vegan meat. Red sauce this time. The crust, I'm not gonna like the crust because they're using cheap flour, which you can tell by how it feels. And if you look at here, it's like 405 all-purpose flour. Folding is kind of difficult because it's like a cookie almost.
Yeah.
Like a soft cookie kind of. Yeah, and you see, it's all like. Let's see how it tastes though. It does taste good. It doesn't taste like a pizza really, and it's a lot of toppings actually, considering how thin the crust is. It tastes like something like if you have a taco bowl and you try to eat the leftovers with a spoon.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
And the pizza's just a tortilla.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I still mean it in sort of a good way, as far as you can mean it in a good way. But yeah, I mean, this is like strange territory. It's really weird. I wouldn't call it bad. It's just weird. It's very limp. So yeah, I don't know.
What about the spice? It's a little spicy, right?
It is a little spicy, but I like spice, so that's good. Different textures going on. I think they just try to be a little bit too smart for their own good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence on this one. I'm not too, but it's not horrible. They didn't do a bad job. They did what they wanted to do, which is weird. But it's not like a shitty pizza. That's all I have to say for now.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Shitty Pizza.
So we're done for today. We did 5 places in like not too many hours, like half day maybe. And we're here in Williamsburg. We just finished. You saw it. Number 1 pizza. Number one pizza for me is creamer's pizza, the mushroom, white sauce. The way they mix the white sauce with the cheese, how it melts, the crust being super thin, you know. All good ingredients. Definitely not King Arthur. Definitely not APF. It just works, man. It just works. Like, to me, it was the most cheesiest pizza, the gooeyest pizza out there. So that's my number 1. All the other pizzas were good as well. Everyone was good at something. I just didn't like to have like a mountain of toppings on my pizza. That's all. And gooey vegan cheese, thumbs up for sure.
Get that goo.
The Clatt, he braved the vegan world today on an empty stomach.
I went full vegano today.
Yeah, he was deep.
I was deep in the vegan world.
Deep in the vegan world.
But I think that the second place, I mean, the more you keep talking about Screamer's Pizza, the more I'm like, you know, if we did, thank you, New York City. I feel like the more that you keep talking about it, the more I wish that we had a pizza there. Thank you, New York City. Thank you for the noise. It's great stuff. The more I feel like I wish we had an actual pizza with tomato sauce there, because then I feel like I'd be able to accurately judge it. So, for one, I'm definitely going to go back there because I want to try more pizza. But I think the second place so far from today, which was, I keep forgetting.
Viva Pizza.
Viva
Upper
Pizza
West Side.
had broccoli, had delicious tomato sauce, good cheese in my opinion. It was really impressive, and it was the first, I guess, vegan pizza, real vegan pizza that I had with cheese and tomato sauce. So it really impressed me. And I think that was my favorite one from today.
Okay, and because you not used like vegan pizza, I want to ask, so like after 5 slices, do you feel heavier, greasier, oilier?
I feel good. I don't feel like I'm, you know, gonna die. When I've done pizza videos with actual pizza, you know, real pizza, 5 or 6 slices in one day, and you feel really, really heavy and gross after. With this, I just feel like I don't want to eat any more pizza, but if I had to keep going, I would be fine. I wouldn't feel like I'm being heavy or feeling down from it at all. So, good stuff overall.
I think the Clatt did awesome as always.
Thanks, man.
Even in the vegan world, you know. I think I can see him do more vegan food videos.
Who knows? Maybe I'll become vegan.
Of
You never
some
know.
sort. Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
I'm only 22.
So,
I might become vegan.
If he hits the 500,000, he's gonna be vegan for let's say 7 days.
Oh.
If he hits the 1 million, 4 weeks.
For my life.
And I don't care if he's camping in Mongolia. It's gonna be 4 weeks.
I'll tell you what. I
vegan.
am planning on doing a 7-day vegan challenge before I hit 500,000. Anyways, I was gonna do it. So, yeah. But don't hold me to it. When I come to it,
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
All right.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Okay.
All right. So, if you've been following my tiny channel, and you don't know who this guy is, then your algorithm is messed up.
No.
Having said that,
Fix your algorithm.
go to the Clatt. Submit to the Clatt.
Submit to me.
Yeah. The Traveling Clatt. You know the guy. Just go subscribe.
Come on down.
If you subscribed already, I don't know, like,
What to say?
tell your parents, tell your cousin. You know what to do. Okay.
Get a bonus subscription in there.
All right. So, in the spirit of the Clatt, love you long time, guys, and we're out.